Oh, wait, the microphone wasn't up anyway. Good. All right, yeah, motherfucker, it's about to go the fuck down. You got the keys, right? Yeah, it's over there. Yeah, motherfuckers. I'm gonna tell you a funny story later. It's real cute. But y'all motherfuckers get ready for this shit, because it ain't about to be cute in this bitch. Every cuss word is overemphasized. Oh, shit. It's already time. We see you motherfuckers online. You... If anybody ever give you a problem, you look them in the face and call them a stupid bitch.
Bastards All Day, Bad Waves is a radio show based in reality, and the views and opinions of on-the-air personalities do not represent Q4 Radio and are solely for entertainment purposes. You see, this broadcast includes bastards with adult language, bastards with adult themes, and bastards with partial nudity. Listener discretion is advised. P motherfucking. So if you're a bitch nigga with ass delicacies looming in your crusty from dangling participles and real shit, call the show directly or turn the channel. You.
Groove box on the beat though.
Got a whole lot of reason to sheesh. Everybody mad but me. Got a ball that I keep full of keys. Got a ball on the table. I don't feel less when they pile. Hey. I got a reason for smiling.
You've been inside for a year, I've been inside for a couple. Life in a bubble, I'm in a comfortable sweatsuit, looking ugly, drinking bubble tea, sinking underneath all my previous lows, right where I needed to go. Going for broke while I'm breaking the mold. Music I'm making the cold made my heart warm. Elevation out of art form, say sheesh. Gave peace a legitimate chance. I got too bitter of fans, enamored with bozos who would synthesize photos like they industry plants. Now I just stick to the plan, do it for love, reppin' beloved, always for gang, but this one for grand.
Beloved gang, baby.
Make what I get. Stacking up favor till I'm out of debt. I don't get nervous controlling my breath, yeah. Hey, I'm making money while lying in bed. I'm not signed, but I'm signing the checks. I'm not signed, but I'm signing the sign. Got a whole lot of reason to sheesh. Everybody mad but me. Got a ball that I keep full of keys. Got a ball on the table. I don't feel less when they piling. I got a reason for smiling. Hey, whole lot of reason to sheesh up in my mind. Never so down, no, just let me let it. Someone woke up on the wrong side of the bed. I'm a type to come alive in the night. I got the key to my destiny, I'm gonna give you the best of me, baby, let's take it like Mr. Miyagi. That's what we on, Saturday night like I'm Cecily Strong. Making you laugh, I ain't leading you on. Live for tonight cause the feeling is gone.
I got a reason to sheesh. I got a reason to sheesh. I got a reason to sheesh. I got a reason to sheesh.
I don't feel less when they piling. I got a reason for smiling. Hey.
Beloved gang, baby.
Yeah. It's 11 something on a Thursday. That means it's time for you to get your little musty ass moist in these bad ways. Now let's go around the room and see who we got in the building.
I am Leia, evil, savage. Look at the outfit, Smith. What?
Look at the outfit, Smith.
Look at that.
That's exactly who you are. Exactly who you are. And young man, who are you?
Well, my name is Ramon the Savage Slayer Smith, a.k.a. Don't Stop Moaning. Come on. I say yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Cause you make me feel. Come on.
My homie Mona.
Come on.
My homie Mona.
And I feel alright. I say yeah.
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 Yeah. Come on. Woo.
Yo, shout out to Stephen Woolsey. Woolsey was like, man, that bit just gets longer and longer. It's ridiculous. And I was like, nah, man, you know what? We need to slow it down.
Right.
But I feel like you just can't help but to say,
You know I love you, moaning, moan, moan, moaning. You know I love you, moaning, moan, moan, moaning.
oh my goodness. I'm not even exaggerating when I say I live for that damn thing. Like that is one of my favorite things to do every day of every week of my life. I look forward to it. I mean, it's up there. It's right up there with like eating and working out and busting it wide.
Oh.
All right. And I am Warren Phoenix Johnson, but the correct pronunciation of my name is
The Big Bad Warren
Phoenix
Phoenix Johnson.
You guys like that shit? Like this guy?
the Asiatic black man, backhandling business. And speaking of some of this business, let me tell you how it's going down today. We're going to roll into our news segment, a little segment we like to call
You May Have.
Because you may have heard it and you may have not. Then we're going to roll into the Hakaman Hookup, where we salute essential workers giving us our essential needs. And then we're going to roll into the Hakaman Hookup.
Whoa.
No, wait,
Whoa.
we did that. Then we're going to roll into the ins and outs, where we open the novel of one of our love lives and realize sometimes it's so nice you got to do it twice.
Yeah.
And then we're going to go into Ayo What Man. Now, that is the segment that some call trash talk, but the
streets
know it is privacy.
Shout out to Frankie Joshua all the way in London. He's on the chat.
Big up to Frank Joshua. That's our main man,
My man.
in London town. Yo, what did y'all do this week? Last
ahead.
week.
Last week? I don't remember what I did.
Uh-oh.
Wow, you getting old.
Getting
I'm
old.
getting old. I'm
Oh, I mean, you are.
Yeah.
not old.
You like until you married Ramon, you was like up there with one of our other friends that's really old. But you that type of old where you be like, how old are you, Leia? And you be like, oh, I'm not that old. Damn, you know what I miss? ZZ Top. Wait, what?
I don't even know who ZZ Top is.
Whatever.
Oh, the guy with the hair.
No, come
A
on.
lot
You
of people
know
have
it.
hair. All right. So you don't know what you did? Yeah, neither one of you?
I know what I did.
Okay, break it off.
I had test week this week, my mixed martial arts class, and flying through it, flying colors. I think so.
Okay.
I say so myself.
So you beat a lot of ass, kid?
Yeah, it was fun. Had that. I did miss out because like Tuesday mornings they have like just striking, so I missed out on the grappling part. But
Grappling.
I was gonna go back yesterday, but I was too tired, man. So I was like, I'll take the notch, the little stripe they give you on your belt for every time you pass a test they give you like a black stripe. So it's kind of like a degree, like.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah,
So-
you graduated.
so that-
My test week is tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
What?
What?
Oh my God, domestic. If you are not watching on YouTube, we have documented.
You're right. You
recordings
saw
and
it. She
evidence.
just
And
tried
it's
to
smacked too.
smacked me. I just saw the delay.
Well, that's awesome. Congratulations.
Yeah. And I'm almost done with binge watching the 100. I don't know if you ever watched that show.
No,
but,
no. I'm about to jump in that Ozark though.
Oh yeah. So I want to finish that before I go to Ozark.
Yeah, I didn't realize that was back. So
Yeah.
So yeah, it's about to be a long Sunday. Chardonnay and Jason Bateman.
There you go.
Yeah, I didn't do much. I hung out with Stephen Woolsey.
Woolsey.
Pick up to Stephen Woolsey.
Woolsey.
His brother's music on here from the Woolsey's band.
Respect.
And Stephen Woolsey is an old friend of mine. We go back almost 20 years. We became friends on a play we were doing where we were villains. And then we took the roles way too seriously. It was a comedy, and me and him we ran through that city wreaking havoc. It was wild, but yeah, that was like the highlight of my weekend.
Yeah.
I think I said I saw the Second City show. It's pretty good.
Oh yeah, I think you were going last week or something like that, right?
Yeah, the new ETC show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did go last week.
Yeah. How was
Thursday
that?
night. It was great. shout out to them. Shout out to the cast of the ETC. But also big shout out to EJ Cameron, who is in that cast.
My man.
Man, boy.
Cameron, the rapper?
No, EJ Cameron. See, if he was in the scene.
Not Callaway.
Right.
No, not EJ Callaway. Shout out to him, too. But like, if he was in the scene, then you'll know who EJ Cameron is. Okay, that's not even how you say his last name, but EJ Cameron. But he is awesome. Man, big up to him. He's kicking all the ass in that show. And Taliski Ramey, if you guys remember Taliski, he's sunning, he's running, he's gunning, he's bunning Taliski. No? Okay, great. So shout out to Taliski.
I was like, maybe after a couple of bars, I'll probably.
Yeah, right. I spit something. Hey, you know what? We're going to stay on schedule today because we got some things to do. I know I got to be someplace.
Some things.
Some thickety things.
Some of the things.
And speaking of thickety things, why don't you break them off with the niggity names?
Hey, if you are on Facebook, you can find us on the Bad Waves Remix. If you want to go to Instagram, you can find us on the Bad Waves Comedy.
Go on.
You can look at us right now. We are live. I'm looking at myself, 30-second delay at YouTube Bad Waves Radio. And you can dial in and chat with us live, actually, at 312-985-7834.
Once again, that number, hey?
312-985-7834.
Talk some shiz, Nathaniel, with the Bastards. You are listening to Bastards All Day. Bad Waves on 1680 AM. Q4 Radio. That's Q4.org. Stephen Woosley is in the building. Big up to Woos. I see you in the chat, Daddy.
Woo-woo.
Hey, yo, keep a chip on your wife, homie. What are you doing?
Waving at Steve.
Oh, you're not on camera right now, sister. We're coming out. We leaving now.
Right.
You are listening to Bastards All Day. Bad Waves on 1680 AM. Q4 Radio. That's Q4.org. For the first time today, we're going to break your law.
These different rooms, and all my different hues, colors bloom, exploring all these different rooms, and all my different hues, colors bloom, Some days feel good, some days feel low, some days I feel like I just don't know. I let the colors flow, yeah. I was once told, life's the canvas though. Through all of the madness, I do so. Let it mold, over time we hold. Greatest gift that you hold will be your own, yeah. Exploring all these different rooms, and all my different hues, colors bloom. Exploring all these different rooms, and all my different hues, colors bloom. Fluidly flowing through time and space, let the colors illuminate and trace. Through grace, I see and embrace everything I be. Ain't always beautiful to see, but beautifully me. Take and weave, webs, broken dreams, lemon squeeze, feel the ocean breeze. Only guaranteed, tides are forever changing. Exploring all these different rooms, and all my different hues, life and color, ooh. Exploring all these different rooms, and all my different hues, life and color, ooh. Exploring all these different rooms, and all my different hues, life and color, ooh.
But there is this undamaged essence in all human beings that has compassion naturally. That as we go through life, slings and arrows have a way of forcing these parts out of their naturally valuable states into protective roles that can close our hearts. And so a lot of the work is designed to help find the parts that are obscuring the self and help them trust it's safe to open space for it. As these parts start to trust that, and self emerges, it's like this new person comes out and knows how to heal these parts. It actually takes over sessions and starts to do this internal work of actually listening with respect to parts that had plagued them all their lives.
This is Frank Joshua. You are listening to Bad Ways Radio on Q4.org. Warren, Leah, Ramon, and Amy are going to play you my new single. They are good people. They are love personified. Just don't go near the basement.
To myself that I truly wouldn't care. If I knew that I was lying, but really didn't dare. Allow this mind to daydream, or think of things, or look at things, or talk of things, or smell the things that just might make it clear. Buried my intention, shackled my invention, forgot to let hope be a guide, be my guide. And if I banished from my heart, if I refused to let it start wanting you, wanting you, wanting you, wanting you, would you be there? Would you be there? If I straighten this confusion, stop the false illusions, sacrificed my hurting for my pride, be my pride. And if I shut out warm reminders, and if I put all that behind us and not need you, not need you, not need you, not need you, would you be there? Would you be there? To myself that I truly wouldn't care.
Don't be scared. You're listening to Bastards All Day. Bad Ways on 1680 AM, Q4.org. Beloved gang, baby.
Ooh, beloved gang. Do you really want it? Like you say you want it? Do you scroll up and down? Double tap on it. Ay, yeah, double tap on it. Ay, yeah, double tap on it. Do you really want it? Like you say you want it? Do you scroll up and down? Double tap on it. Ay, yeah, double tap on it. Ay, yeah, double tap on it. Take a look at my girlfriend. Ay, real bad as she knows it. Hustle hard, that's a bonus. Double persona. She a sunroof on a Beamer. Yeah, high class but a teaser. More rain than Caesar. Southside hot
body, make it lean and get that booty super bass. All the baddies in the space, like me you have to chase. Mona Lisa with a face. Don't even worry about what I got. You're whenever you're and not serving hits like slap on my knob. I'm really that bitch, she really like that. Give him a little bit, give him enough. Put in my post, she really McGruff. Fucking that, put her on hush, kicking her feet like life is tough. I don't even really gotta talk too much. Jumping genres, double dutch. A little bit extra, I'm a little bit much. Like walking case, I'm coming in clutch. Do you really want it? Like you say you want it. Do you scroll up and down? Double tap on it. Ayy, yeah, double tap on it. Ayy, yeah, double tap on it. Do you really want it? Like you say you want it. Do you scroll up and down? Double tap on it. Ayy, yeah, double tap on it. Ayy, yeah, double tap on it. Vanessa in her Nissan, she say this her theme song. Now I don't know about Lisa, cause I heard that her Lisa. Cassie looking classy, she bossy and she nasty. Her boyfriend want her back, but she moved on to an athlete. What? I know she got clout, she go digging if you ask me. Blow that's her bro, she keep that hammer in the backseat. Marissa and Ashley, Liz and they cash me. Suntan with no man, weekends in Miami. If you hate me, then at me. Wanna catch me, cash at me. If you hate me, then at me. Wanna catch me, cash at me. Do you really want it? Like you say you want it. Yeah. Do you scroll up and down? Double tap on it. Ayy, yeah, double tap on it. Ayy, yeah, double tap on it. Do you really want it? Like you say you want it. Do you scroll up and down? Double tap on it. Ayy, yeah, double tap on it. Ayy, yeah, double tap on it. I did it.
Hey guys, this is Kaki from Udaipur, India. I'm a singer-songwriter and performer, and you're about to hear one of my songs right here at B.A.D Waves on Q4 Radio. Keep listening, and I hope you all have a lovely day.
Brand new Hema Kaki sent directly to us. Yo, Hema, you up to how many views on YouTube? 100,000 or something, dumb? 100,000 on this. She just dropped this, good? Hema Kaki.
be scared. You're listening to Bastards All Day. Bad Ways on 1680 AM, Q4.org. Beloved gang, baby.
Ooh, beloved gang.
Oh, damn. Wait, who are you? Damn. Wait, you are not crew? No? 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 Shawty, I drank. What you drank? Shawty, I drank. Shawty, I drank. What you drank? Shawty, I drank. Yo, holla, that be my crew. Come through sipping on King of the Lulu. What you finna do? Ho, sit down without a bottle coming up short like a tutu. Ooh, I only when I'm tipsy. Good luck trying to bust them that's with me. Damn, I be too picky. Hoes they get mad and step on my 350s. Holla, what is you pouring? Just make sure it's dark and it's gorgeous. A brown and it's lovely, wherever it's muddy, but also that name is important. Bro, I wake up to some dudes say, not conforming, so please what you say. At work getting litty with Chris, we send it up on a Tuesday. Shawty, I drank. Shawty, Cause we get another cup and then we hit another bottle. We always look it up and our stomach is never hollow. See, we get another cup and then we hit another bottle. We always look it up and our stomach is never hollow. Ooh. See, I'm that wino, sip red, rosé, albino. You may catch me walking faded, but player, I'm fino. Please believe me though, never be stuck or grimy off Grigio. But being such a heathen's always a reason for reason. Shawty, I drank. What you drank? Shawty, I drank. Shawty, I drank. What you drank? Shawty, I drank. I'm at the bar with your papa. Taking all the shots to the vodka. Killing like Deadpool cause the Henny and a Red Bull turn me to a monster. I'm blowing tree with your mama. Don't worry, just me Indiana. Always gotta get a bag in a bag. If we ain't there, then drinking the honor. Gotta get tipsy with the TT. Serving up the like a needs. Blow one and they feed me and you grinding like see how I behave. When I have too many IPAs. Don't take much, just a little something. Then everybody know that I'd be great. Shawty, I drank. Shawty, I do my damn thing, sipping on the champagne. Damn, man, pop it on a handstand. If you want the bands, man, yeah, I do my damn thing, sipping on the champagne. Damn, man, pop it on a handstand. If you want the bands, man, yeah. I do my damn thing, sipping on the champagne. Damn, man, pop it on the handstand. If you want the bands, man, yeah, we done killed another bottle. Oh, cool, we gon' hit another bottle. Always with the moving, never snoozing. Don't stop lest we gettin' tacos. Shawty, I drank. What you drank? Shawty, I drank. Shawty, I drank. What you drank? Shawty, I drank.
You're listening to Bastards All Day. Bad Waves on 1680 AM, Q4.org. Beloved gang, baby.
Ooh, beloved gang.
All day.
Yeah.
We back on the land. Listen, Nathaniel,
to you.
And before we move any further, I gotta tell you what you just heard. We kicked off the whole show with a beloved banger from our homeboys, Chore Boy and Groovebox with Sheesh.
Sheesh.
Damn right.
Shout it.
Man, shout out to Groovebox and Chore Boy.
Beloved gang, baby.
Rest in peace, Grant Johnson. He gave Grant Johnson a dope ass shout out. So big up to Grant. And also big up to like happy rap songs. This is a happy rap song. You know what I mean? Damn. Why y'all always so damn mad all the damn time?
Angry about.
All the time. Now Groovebox told you he got a reason to smile. So shout out to Groovebox and Chore Boy for making a happy rap song. Then we went into Moon Magic with Colors. So shout out to Moon Magic all the way on the West Coast, doing her damn thing, popping on her hands thing. If you want the bands, man. Sorry, it's a callback to the last song you just heard. And then we went into that brand new Frank Joshua, If I promised I didn't care. Like, would you be mine? I think those are the lyrics. I don't know. I might run it back next week just cause.
Let's see if it is.
Yeah, just cause. But I feel that though. Because like you, sometimes when you act like you care too much, they'll look at you like you on something else. Like this I was messing with this Ukrainian girl one time, and y'all know who I'm talking about, and she was all like,
you know, we sitting there having a nice time, smiling at each other. And she was like, "You're really into this, aren't you?" I'm like, "Man, who the hell you talking to? I'm really into this. We dating. Why can't I have a good time?" But so I said, "Nope, I'm not. I'm just having fun. Are you having fun?" And then you know where we proceeded to go after that.
Capital Mountain.
Wow.
Oh my God.
What's I got?
Amy, save me.
Playing with me. Talking about some, you're really into this. Shut your musty ass up. Smelling like a Ukrainian village. All right. Anyway.
Oh.
No, she didn't. She didn't. I mean, no, she didn't. I'm not going to say that about that nice lady. Then we went into Sonia Kilo's Double Tap.
Double Tap.
Now, you know what would have been really cool with Double Tap? If it would have came in with a drop from Sonia Kilo. Like we knew you. Hung out with you.
She said hi in the chat last week, but she didn't say.
I'm gonna tell her.
Tell her. Yeah. She'll respond to you. You know, people like you more than they like me. I don't blame them. Then we went into some brand new Himakaki, where she's listed on YouTube. She don't have a lot of videos on YouTube, but it's as the Kaki Singer, K-A-K-I Singer. And this is Terra Intizar. I think she's at 100,000 views.
Oh, wow.
In a week or something crazy. Something crazy. Man, shout out to Hema, man. Hema is doing her damn.
Hema Cax.
She's doing her damn thing.
Doing her damn thing.
Speaking of doing your damn thing.
It's only a matter of time when she comes to the U.S. and, tear it up.
I hope so. I hope she comes over to the U.S. And I'm not going to say what I want to say, but it would be nice to meet her in person. We've traded messages, not like nasty or nothing. But we have an acquaintance.
Yeah, there you go.
She's her colleague.
She is. Yes, she is. And then I'm just gonna move off of that while you clear your throat.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna.
Let
me clear my throat.
There's a colleague.
It's a colleague of ours from India.
Come here, babe. So anyway, we closed out with B-Mo and Trilzy Boy, not B-Mo Harris. See, look. Then this is why people that's why people mess your name up on the drops. Right. That's why people mess your name up. And Trilzy Boy with I Drank off of the album Modus Operandi. We had them in the studio a minute ago, and they played that and they did that song, and it was so live. And I knew I was gonna hang out with Steven. That song was for you, Steven. I Drank. Yeah, because Steven and I like to get it in. Oh, woos, we like to get it in. Oh, woos rhyme with booze.
He said.
What did he say?
Sipping on some of the IPAs, he said a little something. I said, oh,
yes.
Shout out to Lagunitas.
Yes, he said what did he say? I drink the Lagunitas with TT.
Yeah.
Just a little something there.
Something.
Yeah. So shout out to them. They repping that gang, that clique, that squad. I think y'all already know what it is. Beloved Gang, Ijima, Ramon.
Beloved Gang, baby.
And I love the last part of that song. I do my damn thing. Pop it on the handstand, damn, man. If you want the bands, man, I do my damn thing. All right. Now that I have officially kissed their asses a lot, it is time for the news segment, a little segment we like to call
You May Have.
Because you may have heard, you may have not. Leading the way like a comedic Lagunitas is Ramon,
the Savage Slayer Smith, a.k.a. Don't Stop Moaning.
Come on. I see, yeah. Cause you make me feel. Come on. And I feel alright. I say and I feel alright. Woo!
All right. Take it easy. Take it easy. We did the whole thing earlier, okay? We can't do it every damn week. We can't do it twice every week.
No.
We can't sit up here and say, moaning. You know I love you, moaning.
Or the way that Leia was saying, you know I love you, homie.
Dude, there was this one time that Bart was hitting on this woman who was about in her mid-70s. And we were at yes.
Oh my Lord!
We were at a party. It wasn't even a party. We were at a homeboy's house.
Love is blind.
Yeah, and ageless. I just asked Robert. So anyway, so I fell asleep. So we were wilding out or whatever. And it's not a party. It's a get together. We were watching this documentary. and his mom, our homeboy's mom, and then like his god aunt was there or whatever. And I fell asleep, and I woke up, and Bart is getting escorted out of the apartment. I'm like, what's going on? And he was like, yo, man, your man's tried to smash my TT. And, and so now, mind you, I'm tossed up because we was getting it in all day, and we got over there at the ladder of the day, and I don't remember this woman at all. So he's like, smash my TT. And then, like, I looked over to, like, where she was sitting because she was sitting on the right of me. And she was just like, oh,
my God. That's
it was me.
weird.
It was me. Oh, God. Oh, my God. All right.
You gonna pay hell?
All right. With that being said, Ramon, break us off.
All right. Let's see.
Take it easy.
Take it easy. So, a woman at a gym praises a man for not looking at her while she was working out.
I saw this.
Right?
I actually hate her.
Yeah.
Keep going.
So she basically, her name is Libby Christensen, and she
perfect. What's that IG cuz? Nah.
Yeah, I know, right? she at Libby Christensen. She was filming herself at the gym. She was on a squat. What do you call this? Like a squat rack?
Yeah, that's what it's called. Yeah, where you put it over your shoulders and you squat.
Yeah,
down.
you just squat on that thing, and
she need to add a couple more pounds.
Yeah. So basically, she's squatting on the rack, but there's a dude behind her. And
wait, why are you holding your breath? Did you know that there be dudes in the gym?
Right.
No, I know there's
It's
dudes in the
unisex.
gym.
Right, exactly.
Because and Ramon's saying it like the dude was standing behind her. He was on the bench press.
Yes, he's on his bench press.
Yeah.
And he was doing his own thing, but she didn't notice when she was filming the video that he was back there. So once she watched the video later on, she like said, "Oh, big ups to the guy, kind sir, who was behind me while I was working out, who didn't look at me, stare at my butt while I was doing squats." So she was kind of praising him for not looking. But people were saying, like, you're praising this guy for not looking at you, but how dare you record this guy without his permission?
Right.
Yeah.
So it's like,
it can't be double standard.
Yeah, you can't be double. If that was a girl and a guy,
right,
it would be a different thing. I'm sorry, Amy.
Woman.
If that was a woman, and then it was a man doing it, they would have something to say. Whoa, why is the girl in the, So, can't have your cake and eat it too. But I'm pretty sure that guy was probably dying to look.
No, he wasn't. Did you watch the video?
No, I didn't watch it, but I don't know.
He literally didn't care about her.
And actually, the angle of the camera, he's probably not even right behind her.
Not really. I don't know. All I know is I looked at this video and I was like, what do you mean? Thank you for not looking. Did you know that people go to the gym not to look at other people?
Right.
I walk when I'm in the gym. I walk with my head down. I don't like making eye contact with people because I'm on something else.
Right.
I'll be on this blah, 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 nonsense all the time. So when I'm in the gym, I'm head down.
Right.
I do not want to see anybody. Down. I don't want to look at you. Nobody. I don't want you looking at me.
Right. Actually, when I saw the story, I thought about you.
I'm glad you did. What'd you think?
No.
Warren probably been looking.
No, because I know you said that before. You say I go to the gym. I'm like in the zone. Like I ain't got time to be like chatting with you or
not friends.
So
I just pissed somebody off the other day. A buddy of mine came over to talk to me while I was on the treadmill. He said he on the treadmill, like a treadmill away from me, and he comes over, blah, 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 and I'm at the end, like I'm at the last like 15 minutes of the workout. So the cardio. So I'm in there.
Right.
I'm in there. I can't. And he was like, hey, blah, blah, blah. I didn't even take my headphones out. I said, hey, I'll talk to you a little bit, man. I'm gonna talk to you a little bit. All right. You're not. I worked far too hard to get to this area mentally to have you mess it up to tell me about something Lori Lightfoot did.
Right.
So yeah.
Lori Lightfoot.
Yeah, so shout out to this guy for going to do what he went to the gym for.
Right.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah. All right. Next story. There's these girls to go out on the night with their friends.
Wait, I just missed a bit.
What?
It was she's on that rack doing a squat when her ass ain't squat.
Oh!
Nah, how you like that?
How you like them apples?
Okay, how you like me now? Chicka-blow.
Chicka-blow. Okay, so girls' night out, or a group night out, I would say, and they were filming a one of those TikTok videos, and they were mimicking or miming the viral Bing Bong. What do you want to tell Joe Byron right now? I don't know who that is, but. Basically, they're doing, how they do the TikTok music. My breath thing.
No, I'm listening.
I turned over. She went.
I'm listening.
No, she wanted to see her baby.
She wanted to see my baby.
Yeah, she wanted to get a full view of that love.
Oh. So basically, they're doing that TikTok thing, and they do it, wah, 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 and everybody's like, yay, And then when they she watches the video again. The girl that's doing the TikTok video watches it again. She notices that her boyfriend kissed somebody in the background.
Oh, yikes!
Respect.
Bing bong.
Yep. So caught her boyfriend cheating in the background of her selfie video. So I mean, hey, the guy. But I saw the video and it was kind of like, I don't know. The guy should have moved out of the way, but the girl kind of just grabbed him and like kissed him. She didn't even kiss him on the mouth. She kissed him like on the cheek. But he could have like been like, "Oh, what are you doing?" But he's like happily. So I don't know what became of that relationship, but be careful with those TikTok videos. They're
cameras. Period.
He got TikToked.
That's right. TikTok, because their relationship's time was up.
The time was up. Let's keep it going. All right. So Tinder, Warren. Is that
yes. Yes,
you're familiar with Tinder, right?
I'm very familiar with Tinder.
Okay, so I feel like I've had Tinder stories like every week, but this one is.
You should, because Tinder is really a part of our culture now.
I know, right?
It's insane.
That's crazy.
So
what's crazy about it? People trying to find love? You
right.
don't like love?
No,
right.
I love love. I love love.
That's because she's married. She's like, well, I got my hamburger and gone.
Right, exactly.
Hamburger? You call yourself hamburger?
She don't want.
Why he not a hamburger? What is he?
What am I?
It's a steak.
Okay.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a lobster.
Oh, okay. Maybe people were in the mood for swordfish or bison.
Ooh.
Yeah, see?
Right.
Okay, there's a whole buffet of stuff out there right on Tinder. Just one swipe away. Go ahead.
Well, Kales Bales.
Okay.
Kales Bales.
Okay.
I guess her name, the TikTok username. Kaylee Ross was chatting with a guy.
What's her IG cut?
Kales Bales. They was chatting on the Tinder thing, and they said they were getting along really well, and they said, you know what, let's just pull the trigger, let's meet in public, let's have a good time.
Right.
So they got talking, and said things were going great. So they met up with each other and started talking to each other, and things were going great. Let's go inside, sit at the table. Takes her coat off, and he says, I gotta be honest with you. I'm not really feeling a connection.
That's what he said?
That's what he said.
That's what he said.
Nice.
That's what he said. So I'm not really feeling a connection. And she's like, no, I don't understand. Like, what do you mean? Let's
wait. They just got into the place.
Yes.
And he said he's not feeling the connection.
Yeah, he's not feeling the connection.
Keep going.
And she takes her coat off, and he says, yeah, I thought so. She says, what do you mean? And he says, listen, fitness and being healthy is a really big part of my life. And she's like, okay, so she said, well, you're too fat.
Oh.
She took the coat off, and in his mind, he literally heard like.
Oh man!
Oh,
Do you ever watch the Steve Harvey show?
I have.
When he was like the teacher in the school, he's a principal and stuff.
No, I didn't see that.
It was one episode where this guy was macking on this girl. He's like talking to her, and she was like in the library, but she was behind this desk thing all the time. And then he was like hitting on her. She's really pretty. And then they say, all right, let's go out on a date. And he's like, all right. So then she came around the thing, and she was like really big on the bottom.
Oh dear.
And it was kind of like one of those.
Dang, but some people might like.
No, but it was like
It's not about some people might like that. It's what people do like. And,
Yeah.
and if they don't like that, then they cannot like that.
Right.
It's the same thing that your dear friend Sean says, that people have preferences.
Exactly.
Okay, Sean, your dear buddy,
dear buddy Sean,
who you love immensely, said that like a lot of women don't like short guys, broke guys. You know how you are. You don't like broke guys. So like, don't make that face.
Right.
You know it, because you've said things on this program,
right,
about broke men.
Yeah. Actually, she said something about what, old people last week.
What did I say about old people?
It was something about old people
Yeah.
and corpulent vegans.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But that's not the point. The point is, if they don't like it, they don't have to like it. Like I hate when people like try to do that reversal thing. Like, oh, just because you're a guy, you have to like a certain thing.
Right.
But in the same token, I will say this:
oh boy, bogus. So they didn't go. They didn't. The date. How did the date go? It didn't go.
No, they didn't. No, they didn't even have the date. She said his exact words was, "You're too fat for me," and she said, "What?
She's
Come
not
on."
even.
And she's not even fat.
I don't know what he has.
I don't know. They don't have a picture of the guy. They should have, but.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Meanwhile, he walking around like Jabba the Hutt.
Yeah.
That Boba Fett show is great.
Yeah.
Okay, I've had a similar thing happen to me where a young lady was a lot more corpulent in person than she was in her pictures.
Uh-huh.
In her picture, she looked thicker than a Snicker. But in person, she was. You know, she was talking that, the language of the hut. Now
she was thicker than a
thicker than a pork roast. But the thing that was crazy is because the type of man that I am,
right?
I wasn't gonna just end the date based off of that. I'm like, let me get to know her.
Yeah.
Let me hang out with her. Okay, let's go. You know, at dinner we were having such a nice time. We're having drinks. I said, come on, just because you know what I'm saying, you a little bigger than I like. And a lot bigger than you looked in the pictures. We're gonna have some dinner. We went and had some sushi. And after that,
you never go on dates.
That was my right. And it was my first
restaurant date.
Nope, never gone. But
you knew this wasn't gonna work.
I didn't think this was gonna be anything. I had an ideology that I was like, this ain't about to be nothing. So we went and we ate, and then afterwards she said, let's get a bottle and go back to your house.
Oh.
Now see, guys, that's where I draw the line. Okay, because she tried to treat me like I'm supposed to just freak her.
Right.
Or whatever, go back to her house and freak her.
You see?
And she wasn't even my type like that. So when I woke up in the morning, her and I ended up hanging out a little bit more and never talked again.
You ghosted her? Is that what you're saying?
Look, let me tell you something.
Oh, she ghosted you.
It's a one-night stand, and I'm standing for one night. You understand what I'm saying? Okay? That's what I'm talking about. Now you asking about Ghostbusters. Okay.
Gosh.
Don't worry. She came back around like Ghostbusters 3. Afterlife.
Afterlife.
So I say all that to say, guys, give these ladies a chance.
Yeah.
Just because they don't look like what they look in their pictures, don't mean that you can't, take them on up to Copytown Mountain.
Yeah. Well, right. Actually, in the Steve Harvey show, they ended up. She was a really nice girl, and then he was like, oh, he felt bad, and he's like, I'll go out with her, and then she dumps him. That's what he gets.
You know what's funny? So I ghosted her, and then she came back around, and then she ghosted me.
There you go.
Yeah. See. Either way. That's right. Either way, we both got to enjoy a little bit of Slimer.
Oh, God.
Busted makes me feel good.
Next on the news.
All right. Last story. So a woman has she's very generous, and what she does is she gives dollar scratch off to her friends every now and then, And she gave a dollar scratch off to a friend of hers in her birthday card. Mm-hmm. She's been friends with this person over a decade. Okay. And the woman opened up the scratch card and got a nice little amount of, one. It doesn't say how much, but it says a decent 4-figure sum. Okay. From the $1 scratch off card.
Nice, and then.
And her husband. Mm-hmm. The husband of the woman that
give me something. I bought the damn thing. It was my idea. You
she's
wasn't
like,
thinking about no scratch off.
She said, yeah, because she's like, well, yeah. He says, like, you should ask for half because you bought it for them, But she says, like, she does that all the time, so she doesn't really feel like she needs to, ask her for any money. But the person did say, I will, we will go out for dinner and drinks. So I think that's nice. I mean,
man, you better give me a little bit of something.
I don't know. I think I wouldn't ask for anything. I'd be like, hey,
because you're a decent human being.
I wouldn't even say anything.
Let's go out for dinner or something like that. I would expect the person to say, hey, let's go out for dinner or something like that.
Wait. You said you wouldn't say anything?
If I won?
You would have.
Oh, no. If you won, no, you definitely wouldn't say anything if you won.
No, I don't want people to treat me differently. Like,
I know that.
Be nicer.
I'm talking about if you were the person who bought the ticket, what would you have done?
I bought the ticket.
And you bought the ticket, so you bought the ticket for Amy.
That's fine.
And then Amy won.
Say you bought a ticket for Amy, Amy wins $1 million.
Oh, man.
All right.
See how it changes?
I want some of that.
Okay.
But it's not up to me. It's up to her. I would hope that she would give me something.
And what if she like, nah, we ain't on that?
No, we ain't no friends anymore.
Oh, see how
no friends.
Man, see how quickly you add zeros. and you become a zero. See?
Exactly.
Drop that 0.
You bogus.
But
All right.
if it's $50, you'd probably be like, "Oh, congratulations!"
All right.
You know, with 50,000, be like,
Let me
you
tell you
got something to say."
Let me tell you something. If I bought, say, you a ticket for $1 million, you think we good friends now? Wait till you win that. We're gonna be the best of friends. You gonna be, you know what? I'm gonna be itchy. You gonna be scratchy.
Hell yeah.
Because your ass scratched that ticket.
Oh, you know, if I won $1 million, somebody gave me a ticket and I won $1 million, I would give them money. Like I'll give them like at least $100,000.
Man. Oh yeah, definitely. And I'm gonna take and I would take that money and go to a bordello and get cat scratch fever. All right. That's it for me. All right. Well, then it's time for
World of the News.
Oh, hear ye. I don't know where I should start. How about this? Because a lot of people talk about the cops.
The cops.
So in Los Angeles, California, a police officer got fired for ignoring a robbery that was in progress happening because he was too busy playing Pokemon Go.
Wait, what? I wasn't paying attention.
Wow. See, it happens at home all the time.
Yes.
But go ahead.
No, it happens the reverse way. You're talking about yes.
I said 2 cops. You know, they're in a car, a cop car in L.A., and there was a robbery going on, okay? So while the robbery was going on in progress, they decided not to do anything because they were playing Pokemon Go.
Oh.
But some citizens snitched on them and got their number and called and they got fired. Because it's like an active robbery, and you just like, yeah, go ahead and get robbed, you know?
That's ironic. These cops let a robber go because they was playing Pokemon Go. So they literally wasn't going to catch them all.
Hey,
God, how ironic.
Actually, I on my way from the gym back home today, I saw it was an accident, and then there was a cop at the light. But he wasn't even like involved in the accident thing. He wasn't like going to check anything. He was next to me, and there was a guy in front of me who went through the red light. And the cop just sat there and let the guy go.
You know what? Shout out to that cop.
I'm like...
Sometimes you have to give people a break.
I mean, the guy just took off. Like, he was like easing, and he just took off. And the cop was just right next to him. And the cop never did anything.
Because we live in a major metropolitan city that has the nickname of a war zone. Chirac.
It's like, I ain't got time to pull nobody over.
You know what's funny? I had some cops bother me because I had like a corner of Paul Masson I was drinking. I was on my way to a meeting, and I woke up like on some like I was like tired, and I know the meeting, quote unquote meeting, was about to be us partying or whatever, so I got to be lively. And so I had like this like little half a pint, and it's like this little corner. I'm getting off the train. I was like, oh, I forgot I had this. Bow, killed it, threw it in the garbage can. Cop says, hey man, I saw what you did.
I remember that.
Yeah, I'm like, man, what the hell? All this stuff going on, and you harassing me over a corner of VSOP, and we getting into
it's already thrown out.
It's thrown out, and he went in the garbage can. And he was like, look at what we have here.
Oh my God!
I told him, I was like, man, you're not Columbo. You ain't have the dust for prints.
Right.
Then we'll look at what we got here.
He
talking about some here, and he told me if I kept talking back, you're gonna send me to the county. I said, you gonna send the child care actor to the county? That's your big bust for the day.
Right.
His buddy was like, hey man, no, just give him your ID, blah blah. So I gave him my ID with an old address on it.
Ah.
That's right. And I still never paid that ticket.
Yeah, I had a ticket like that. So I was on my way to the store, and I really had to go to the bathroom. So I went in the alley, and relieved myself. And as I was coming out of the alley, there was some cops, but they were in regular clothes, so I didn't even know they were cops. And they were like, they say, hey, come here, and they said, we saw you in the alley. I'm like, oh. I said, man, I really have to go, and I don't want to go back home, and I'm on my way to the store. And they said, look, that's okay.
Puerto Rico?
No, I was here. There ain't no alleys in Puerto Rico. So it's like, oh, we're gonna write you a warning. So we started talking, and we just having a conversation. I'm talking about stuff, and they said, no, don't worry, we're just gonna write you a warning. And they write me a warning, supposedly, and I read it, and it says court date, whatever, blah blah blah, to pay a fine. And I'm like, what? And they already gone. I'm like, so I had to show up in court, and then stand before a judge, and like he's like, you know what you're here for, right?
You know what you're here for? Pull out your little wing in public.
And I'm like, yeah. And he says, all right, so you wanna contest it or you wanna pay the fine? And it was like $200. So I was like, I'll pay the fine. Like,
wow.
I have to pay $200
for the.
I never knew this about you.
This is like years ago.
That's why you shouldn't be peeing outside like that.
Oh man, come
on! What, I pee on myself?
No, women, we don't go outside and pee like that. We
okay,
don't
that's another hamburger. I'm gone. I got my hamburger gone. I don't need to. Just because you don't mean that everybody else don't.
Exactly. I know some women who pee outside.
Yeah, I know some women too. I actually seen women in races. Like when I'm running races, they pull over and they don't even care. They start peeing on the side of the street.
You're only one story in, aren't you?
I know, right? Go ahead.
Yeah. No, I'm just getting warmed up.
Thank you. Next on the news. Grandmother outsmarted scammers who pretended to be her grandson. So she gets a call, say, hey, your grandson has been in jail and we need $8,000 to bail him out.
Wait, what the hell did he do for $8,000 bailout?
She doesn't have a grandson.
Oh.
So she said, she played it out. She said, okay. He said, I have the money at home. So this is my address. She gave him her home address, and she also called the cops. So when the person came in, like, knock, knock, who's there? And they said, I'll give me $8,000. And the cops were there to arrest the guy. They were scamming grandma.
We'll do it live.
There you go.
That's insane.
Keep it going. That's a good one to keep going on. You don't have to get no comments.
Yeah. So, next on the news, a couple was having sex.
What?
In their car.
I like how this story's going so far.
Right.
And the cops come and they're, like, hey, you guys are having sex. And they said, well, who cares about us having sex? It's not like we're doing crack. We haven't holding the thing. We haven't done it yet.
Oh.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun,
I guess because they're crackheads. All right, keep going.
That's it for the news.
That's it for the news?
Yes. I'm going to have to open the door.
You ended on crackheads.
Crackheads.
Right. I was going to say, no, I'm just playing. I was gonna make up a story. I got caught one time. I
never knew this about you.
I was having sex in the car, and the cops pulled up and they said, "What you doing?" I said, "What you mean I'm doing?" They gave me a warning. No, I'm just kidding.
Plot twist: he was alone.
Right.
All right.
Joke's on you.
All right. In that case, let me hear you go.
He's on.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for my part of the news. But it's very hard-hitting news, very provocative news, very critically disclaimed news. And I don't go to any news source, no. I don't go to MSNBC. I don't go to CNN. I don't go to ABC, EFG. I go to one place and one place only, and that's WorldStarHipHop.com.
WorldStar!
Let's get into it. Okay.
Well, what was that?
You just be waiting for me to mess up. A woman is recorded at a bachelorette party playing a game of Gobble the Wiener. Hey, Governor? Tongue Babe the Willy Wonka? Copyright Dana Carvey, he said that joke. And shout out to Frank Joshua. So it's a game they're playing where the men are standing there with bananas by their crotches. Ooh. And the women come and they have to fillet the fruit. Fillet the said fruit. But this woman was going in, like she had more gobble than Thanksgiving. Okay. She was on another level. It looked like the way that banana was getting like sucked down, it looked like a gorilla at feeding time. All right? And messing around with me, I would have turned her around and turned that gorilla into a silverback.
Oh! Splash! Oh, boo!
Rumble in the jungle. Rumble, young man, rumble. Oh, my God. A Congo with an anaconda.
Wow.
Okay. Oh! She better watch out for this tree. Oh my God. Okay.
A study shows that kissing a man with a dirty beard can leave a skin infection.
Ugh.
Yeah, I can't remember what it's called because I got late. I was late with this. But kissing a man with a dirty beard can lead to a skin infection right here on your chin. So all you ladies out there kissing these wolf-faced men, letting them lick all in your snout, you better tell them not by the hairs of your chinny chin chin.
Oh.
Because you don't know where it's been. But don't worry, you know how these men are. They might huff, puff, and blow their guts out and come down.
Oh my God. Amy, come back.
Woo. Got this infection in my elbow. Makes my winger sort of whoa. Okay, closing out. Documented idiocy. A police officer, a young lady, is fired from her job for having an OnlyFans account. That's right. She's up there getting naked and busting it wide, and she has a bunch of subscribers. She's making like $3,000 a month. And this police officer was fired for having OnlyFans. And I'm going to tell you, this wasn't a magic trick when I tell you that her fans only subscribed to Copperfield.
Oh!
Fill up a cop! Oh my goodness. Suck it, cop woman!
Got it!
And that'll do it for me. And that'll do it for the news. A little news segment we like to call
You May Have.
Because you may have heard, you may have not. Coming up later, we're going to hit y'all off with Takamon Hookup, where we solicit your workers giving us our essential needs. But before all of that, we're going to hook your ass up with some of the hottest independent music in the world.
Yep.
Some places, some of y'all ain't going to hear this no place else but right here. And also, if you think that's interesting and you want to get in touch with us, tell them how they do that, y'all.
Well, if you want to find us on Facebook, you have to go to Facebook.
Wait, what is this? What are you?
I'm one of those
Reverends. Okay. Okay.
It's the Reverend Lacoste in the house today. Ooh, and I'm gonna tell you, if you want to find us on the Facebook, you need to go to Bad Waves Remix.
God does not like ugly, man.
And if you are on the Instagram, you need to go to Bad Waves Comedy.
You're gonna pay hell. You're gonna pay
And if you want to find us on the YouTube,
let me tell you
Say
something.
it.
Let me tell you
What?
something real
Say
quick.
it.
What?
You really think this bit is gold, don't you?
well, I thought you were gonna play Don't Stop Moaning, and I was gonna do the crazy Eddie thing, but you did.
I didn't think my joke warranted it. Don't Stop moaning.
Oh,
yeah.
well.
So, but you kept going.
I kept going.
You thought you had
I
gold.
committed.
You did.
Hey, Sean said preach.
Well, hell, I thought it was fool's gold.
Ha!
But apparently not.
Sean said, "Preach it."
Ramon, keep doing
All
this
right.
for Sean, specifically for you.
This
Sean.
is for Sean. If you want to see us, if you want to dial in and talk to us on the telephone, dial 312-985-7834.
What was that number?
312-985-7834.
Amen. The collection plates will be coming around. You are listening to Bad Waves, Bastards All Day at 1680 AM, Q4 Radio. That's Q4.org. Once again, y'all, we're going to break yellow.
listening to Bastards All Day. Bad Ways on 1680 AM, Q4.org. Beloved gang, baby.
Ooh, beloved gang.
You're calling up my phone, wanna kick it with me. Better get in line, ain't the first to see. Yeah, you got a bad if you're talking with me. I'll tell her how it is, how it's supposed to be. Ain't gon' tell me what to do, but what's wrong with you? If you're thinking I'ma do what you want me to. If you can't handle me, step to the side. There's another man waiting there to treat me right. Yeah, I'm a bad one, I'm a buffet. That's why I keep it so real, yeah, I'm choosy. You wanna keep me? Better work for it before I get on the gram and I post a pic. Not into playing games, but I know the game. I can play it so well if you want it, babe. I'ma tell her how it is, choose your lane. Before you forget, watch what you say. Let me tell you a little something about me, yeah. I know a bad one every time I see him. Wanna play me when I'm one step ahead every time, then you wonder why I leave you on red. Coming straight with the lines from your homeboy's lies. Wanna have a good time, maybe leave me aside. Acting like you don't know me when you're out with your homies, baby, just keep it real. You know all your boys love me. Yeah, I'm a bad one, I'm a buffet. That's why I keep it so real, yeah, I'm choosy. You wanna keep me? Better work for it before I get on the gram and I post a pic. Not into playing games, but I know the game. I can play it so well if you want it, babe. I'ma tell her how it is, choose your lane. Before you forget, watch what you say. You're calling up my phone, wanna kick it with me. Better get in line, ain't the first to see. Yeah, you got a bad if you're talking with me. I'll tell her how it is, how it's supposed to be. Ain't gon' tell me what to do, but what's wrong with you? If you're thinking I'ma do what you want me to. If you can't handle me, step to the side. There's another man waiting there to treat me right.
Hey yo, check deal. You know what it is. It's Case of Rim. What's the case with him? Mr. Cola ass soda, get you clean on your overs. We about to keep it official up in here, exclusively on Bad Waves Radio, Q4.org, official home of the Wave Runners.
You sloppy fool. You need to thank Chels. I was gonna you up, but he knew I'd go to jail. Yeah, he knew you tell, he knew you snitch, especially with the name Jeremy Snoop. Let me keep it official. Queso, Chels. When it come to you, I can't tell. Y'all some real, nah, I can't tell. Y'all some real killers, I can't tell. Let me keep it official. Queso, Chels. When it come to you, I can't tell. Y'all some real, nah, I can't tell. Y'all some real killers, I can't tell. Can't a real get money anymore without these lying all in they records? Don't make me call a doctor, stretch out the cords. Specs you a spec, so I respect you like the floor. Get your walked on, peon, dodge me like a neon. The type of we on, beyond, out of this world. Klingon, once was accepted, and that's the type of you be on, be gone. Dead presidents, buried your luck, Cleon. Yeah, I know your type. Bloodline, Chief Keef, that's the I don't like. We'll pop you with the burner, but the real killer is to let you live your own life. Let me keep it official. Queso, Chels. When it come to you, I can't tell. Y'all some real, nah, I can't tell. Y'all some real killers, I can't tell. Let me keep it official. Queso, Chels. When it come to you, I can't tell. Y'all some real, nah, I can't tell. Y'all some real killers, I can't tell. Look, mister, if I pull out the bet your area transform to your sisters. How dare thou say he a murderer when it's on the block you claim never heard of ya. I seen your video on that West Wing I'm still gonna beat your but your face would be the best thing kicked. This ain't business, it's personal. If I catch you on the land, my right hand, I'm earthing you. Show you what these knuckles do. Stretch it out, how you looking comfortable. You come to, then it's baby years. No solid food for a month or two. It's coming through a plastic tube. Now it's quiet on the set, like the action. Let me keep it official. Queso, Chels. When it come to you, I can't tell. Y'all some real, nah, I can't tell. Y'all some real killers, I can't tell. Let me keep it official. Queso, Chels. When it come to you, I can't tell. Y'all some real, nah, I can't tell. Y'all some real killers, I can't tell. Third verse gotta hurt. No, I'm not a bully, cause y'all know like I know he started it first. So I'ma end it, even after it's finished. Once you turn your back, no such thing as forgiveness. That's like throwing out your only pot to poop. And since you did it, good riddance. You now opposition. Fair game for any and everybody. Hunting down, you sloppy. You need to thank Chels. I was gon' coop you up, but he knew I go to jail. Yeah, he knew you tell, he knew you snitch, especially with the name Jeremy Smith. Let me keep it official. Queso, Chels. When it come to you, I can't tell. Y'all some real? Nah, I can't tell. Y'all some real killers? I can't tell. Let me keep it official. Queso, Chels. When it come to you, I can't tell. Y'all some real? Nah, I can't tell. Y'all some real killers? I can't tell.
Tell you something. There is no nobility in poverty. I have been a rich man and I have been a poor man, and I choose rich. I choose rich.
You're listening to Bastards All Day. Bad Waves on 1680 AM, Q4.org.
Days and nights flow into one. Here we go till it's done. Change to to the sun. Let your tears flow till they're gone. I see you looking at me. Tell me, what do you see? I see you looking at me. Tell me, what do you see? A man from the ghetto. Under the skin, maybe we are blue, and it's back to dust. Shapes me and you. Changes all when we're all done. It's back to where we first begun. I see you looking at me. Tell me, what do you see? I see you looking at me. Tell me, what do you see? A man from the ghetto.
You're listening to Bastards All Day. Bad Waves on 1680 AM, Q4.org. Beloved gang, baby.
Ooh, those sweet sounds. The classic Cliffy song means it's time for the Hakaman Hookup, where we salute essential workers. But before we move any further, Ramon, tell us what you just heard.
All right, we started that nice little block off with Reliant Tom, and Tom is Reliant.
Oh man, shout out to them, man. I see them like rehearsing for their live shows, and they be having dancers and whatnot. I'm like, damn, are you sure this is just a regular electric group? Like they be, oh girl, the lead singer Claire should be
moving shapes.
Get it cracking. Go ahead,
Right.
Ramon.
All right, that song was called Alien. Then it was followed by Bat 1K. Am I pronouncing that right?
It
Wait,
was
Bat 1.
K. Watson.
Oh, so you did backwards. Okay.
K. Watson.
Bat 1.
Yeah.
And then it's followed by Casey Rim. What's the case with him?
And before we move any further, I'm gonna tell you something. We don't have any beef, we don't have no sides in this beef. Okay. Okay. As a nice young rapper once said on that lovely song, "Let those nice people in the dose stop choosing sides."
There you go.
Okay, we're not choosing sides. So go ahead, Ramon.
Casey Rim, little sugar hot iced tea, official.
That's not what that was.
Well, I can't say it on the line, right?
Keep S words official.
Okay.
S word official.
Keep S word official.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Y'all some real killers. I can't tell. Go ahead.
And then it's followed by Moses.
Moses.
Looking at Me. That was a dope song. That was pretty good.
Man, Newman Records is really doing their thing.
Right?
Man. And again, man, we got the hotness over here, okay? We got that hot fire over here.
Yeah.
And if we need some more hot fire, all we gotta do is take our little fire-resistant cup and dip it in the Newman Records volcano.
Man.
They doing their thing.
Everything's hot.
Everything. All right, now with that being said, it is time for the Hakaman Hookup, where we salute essential workers, giving us our essential needs.
I put people on, understand? Streets is happy. Everybody could eat.
These shout outs and salutes aren't just for young ladies taking the game of gobble the wiener at a bachelorette party a little too seriously. Who are they for? Everyone! See, this is why you gotta
These
watch.
shout outs and salutes aren't just for the bachelorettes taking things not serious enough at the party.
See, you trying to? What you doing? You trying to rep for
poorly.
You trying to rep for the people who weren't playing the game. So
Yeah.
you're shaming the woman who was trying to play the game. Yeah,
no, I'm
that's
just
what that
saying,
is.
you know.
That is what it is.
I'm promoting them all.
Wow.
I support them all.
Yeah, so if
It's
y'all,
your choice. Feminism is your choice.
ladies, if y'all at a bachelorette party with Amy, just know she might judge.
It's for everybody.
Ramon.
All these shout outs ain't just for people who say, I don't think this is gonna work out because you're too fat.
Oh! Yeah, you missed a lot, Amy.
These shout outs and salutes not just for the people trying to scam smart grandma.
Oh, word to Gary Oldman, honorable mention to Wood Harris. And with today's shout out salute is our very own comedic Wood Harris. Layla Smith.
Hear ye. Today is a job.
Ooh, a hookup.
Wow, you sound very excited about it.
I know, right?
No,
today
it's a good job.
You should use your other voice. Today is a job.
Today's a job. No, a lot of teachers are quitting because they're just tired of it. They don't want to catch the COVID, and they have like elderly parents living with them, or they might have an underlying condition.
And they're not getting paid enough. How about that?
No, they're not getting paid enough. And shout out to our friend Bianca in London. She said hello to everyone.
Oh, big shout out to Bianca.
She is a teacher, and she is not paid enough, you know. So I talked to her, and she said that it's hard being a teacher at this moment because they don't, people don't appreciate them. So there's a job right now for anyone that might be interested in being a teacher. especially for special education teacher job. Yeah, he has health benefits, 401k, vision, and dental. So traveling is compensation.
I know what you're trying to say. I saw you directed that towards me.
Right.
Oh no, I wasn't doing that. No, I wasn't doing that.
Look, I have a thing where my gums are growing weird. I'ma handle it.
No,
okay.
I'm gonna handle it, all right.
Damn,
You
yeah,
have to
put
push
me on blast.
Right.
Yes, I know. I need new glasses. I know. Okay. Jesus.
I got it. Okay.
All right.
So it's full time, 37.5 hours. You can email Dwayne, DWAYNE .Dixon, DIXON @Soliant.com, SOLIANT.com.
37.5 hours. That's not full time, is it?
Yeah.
Close enough.
Oh yeah.
That's considered full time.
That's what they did.
Is it in person or
It's-
remote?
This is in person.
Oh, what city?
In person job.
What city?
So, Chicago.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, Chicago School District. They're hiring. So, but this is specifically for a special ed teacher. So we need to give back to the youth that needs help, and if you can help, please do so. So,
You could have just stopped right there.
Yeah.
Let me help you out.
There you go. There you go.
That'll do it for the Hakaban Hookup, where we salute essential workers giving us our essential needs.
I put people on, understand? The streets was happy. Everybody could eat.
Now, these jobs aren't just for the children or the adults who think they can handle the children who need things done specially. Who are they for? I'm looking at the camera like somebody else is going to push the button.
These salutes or no shout outs, hookups basically. Jobs aren't just for the people who can actually adapt their teaching style to work with cool, creative kids in a special way.
You always trying to sound nice.
I know.
Who? That's why I backfired on
I'm
you
just
last
saying,
time.
don't do it if you stuck in your ways. It ain't for you.
All right, exactly. Yeah, that's right.
Right.
You stuck in your ways.
Stuck in your ways.
Ain't me judging you.
Living in the 50s. You're stuck in the 50s.
Go ahead, Ramon.
These shout outs ain't just for people who just realized special ed. I thought she meant physical education, so I just realized it's special ed. But it's a good job too. And yeah, you have to be prepared for this. So it ain't for everybody.
Damn, y'all just judging all around. So Ramon said the gym teacher more important than your special ed teacher. Wait,
Are you done?
What, should I keep going?
No, because she didn't. I don't know.
No, he did.
I did. You just missed it. You weren't paying
No, I'm
attention.
just like usually. Never mind.
Yeah, go, man. We
Go.
ain't got
Right. We ain't got to get out of here at 1 o'clock.
Yeah, these shout outs and salutes are not just for there's 2 police officers that might be a special ed kids that should not have been a cop.
Okay.
Oh, well, if you were listening, there were 2 cops that got fired for not paying attention to the robbery happening right in front of them while they're playing Pokemon Go.
Okay.
Who?
Word to Gary Oldman. I already said who. Honorable mention to Wood Harris. When we come back, we're going to go into the ins and outs relationship advice, where we crack open a novel and realize that some of anyone can be a police officer. Now, how can they find us, Amy?
We are online on YouTube at Bad Waves Radio, and we're on Instagram at Bad Waves Comedy, and we're on Facebook at Bad Waves Remix, or you can give us a call right now at 312-985-7834.
What that number, everybody?
312-985-7834.
Talk some shiz, Nathaniel, with the Bastards. You are listening to Bastards All Day. Bad Waves on 1680 AM. Q4 Radio, that's Q4.org. Once again, we're going to bring y'all along.
So cold, so bold, so free. She with me and I feel that she just like my Summer nights in the gold court T-Murph show. Couple jokes to stretch them laugh lines. She say she want a little disco. Got DJ put Dilla on standby. Full moon Friday night on your lifeline. Money falling just like tax time. Get into it but take your time. That's how we run it down the line. So cold, so bold, so free. She with me and I feel like she just mine. I know you are who I want riding on my side. Gave you the game, let's light this flame as our souls intertwine. Dreams and things and children that rain, so that I reveal in due time. This could be the moment that you waited for your lifetime. You feel wrong, breaking news like I interrupted nightline. So get into it, but take your time. That's how we run it down the line. So cold, so bold. So cold, so bold. So cold, so bold. So cold, so bold. And you. So cold, so bold. So me, so you. And I feel that it's just like my so cold, so bold. So me, so you. And I feel that it's just like my metropolis, shining, shining, shining,
This isn't some post-apocalyptic scenario. It's just another day of life on the moon. And with the European Space Agency's idea to establish a functioning moon camp by the 2020s, that day may be closer than we think. Of course, living on the moon won't be easy.
I came to talk to you. By the time I get up, I want to know your name, your address, and your telephone number. Name.
Loretta Brown.
Address.
Why don't you call me Friday?
If you don't know, now you do. You're listening to Bastards All Day. Bad Waves on 1680 AM. Q4.org. Beloved Gang. be scared. You're listening to Bastards All Day. Bad Waves on 1680 AM, Q4.org. Beloved gang, baby.
Nah, this ain't no love song.
I feel I'm in my zone. Zone. If you feelin', I feel low. If you all wrong, 4 legs still in the league of our own. Too many cheese, you ain't Patrick Mahomes. You don't do graffiti, stop trying to tag along. Hoping when I get on, I can put you on. Now it's all business. We don't do handouts no more, unless we have big trusts like Baltimore. Word, made the chuck say facts. Heard your little raps, boy, you full of cap. Look, I'm too grown for these Lagos vibes. Feel like I'm in a different world, like Jazz the guy. Why lie? I ain't got time to be front for a couple high fives. Ron B in the building, brother man, we about to make a killing. Where's the love? That's how I'm feeling right. We in the building like. I need the crowd like do 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 check it out do 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 it's a vibe do 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 I'm back round do do yeah and they know my name. They San Diego thick like cocaine in the rain. We on any beat, it's like fan in the flame. I ain't a game member, but my shit bang, 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 bang. John Witherspoon, you can either make room or I clear a room. I wrote this on the couch in my living room. If you looking for the truth, I am living proof. Who rhyme like Saint Stan? With the pig, I swear that I ain't playing fair. It's like we ain't breathing the same man, ain't cut from the same cloth, material is red. And dare I say, I'm just an average Joe from around the way. I like to write raps and I like to get paid. And this type of shit happens every day. That's how I'm feeling right. We in the building like. It's the vibe right.
You're listening to Bastards All Day. Bad Waves on 1680 AM, Q4.org. Beloved gang, baby.
La música de Harry Styles.
If you ain't up on things, Itchy mobbing in the slang and beloved's the gang. And before we move any further, Amy, tell them what you just heard.
Well.
well.
Yeah, I know.
That's why we didn't.
I know.
That's why we came to you this time. Oh boy.
Well, we started that off with Pugs Adams and Inkswell, Moon.
Shout out to them.
And then we heard Whitney Ty with Electrify.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Big up to Whitney Ty.
Hey, check her Instagram. She's awesome.
You about to talk about how good she looks.
I know, yeah.
She does look good.
She is. She's
yeah, Ramon, tell her.
Pretty attractive.
She's
attractive.
Yeah, it's
She's
okay.
an attractive person.
Yeah, tell us in detail, Ramon.
All right.
Nah.
All right.
I like the way her curves. No.
And then we heard Jamal St. Cyr. Where's the love?
Yeah.
Where's the love?
Jamal St. Cyr. All right, so now, because we are on a super tight schedule today, Ramon has some questions from the Turtle Club, but you know what? Before we take those Turtle Club questions, what's Sean say?
Sean says, who's at fault for single parenthood? Men, women, and why?
Leia?
It's both. both parents need to make it work and co-parent, because if you co-parent, everything will work out, and it's for the best of the child, you know.
Co is in the title.
Yes, co is in the title, and they have to think about, you know, the future of this child too, because you don't want to traumatize them, but you guys fighting in front of the court, outside the court, or in front of the kid. So it's both people. You have to make it work. If you don't like each other, or you're like, I can't stand you, that's fine. Divorce, but make it work for the child, for the sake of the child.
Amy?
I'm going to say, I mean, obviously it takes two. So if one person left, it's that person's fault if they're not taking care of their kid. We want to get into statistics, which I know nobody likes. I'm going to say the dudes. Because,
of course you are.
Yeah, well, it's statistics.
It's your thing.
Yeah, it's just stats, man.
But
it's just stats,
but
bro.
It's your thing.
Well, the stats are, you know, it's a safety issue in some cases. Some people, they can't bring their kid over because one of the parents is too wild, too out of control, too violent. So, but I ultimately, it's whoever's not getting their life together.
Ramon?
I'm going to say the government. Because the government is breaking up the nucleus of society, which is the family, by imprisoning young African-American men, putting them in jail, which allows the mothers to have 2 to 3 jobs while their children stay at home. They have no father figure. They are going in these streets looking for father figures, which turns to gangs, turns to whatever it is. So I'm going to blame the government.
Yeah.
I'm going to blame the child. I can only speak from my life experience, and it was definitely my fault that I grew like Ramon. You grew up with your mom?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, and you two parents are still together.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see, and my parents got divorced, and so I chose to live with my father after a certain number of years. A lot of kids don't have that choice. They go with the mom normally. So I was allowed to make the choice to go with my father for reasons that I will not disclose on cam. But so yes, I will blame the child. Now, and I know he's typing.
Yeah, he said 80% of the divorces filed are women.
Yeah.
That is statistically.
Hence what I said. And we have the right now to flee for our lives.
Let Warren finish, and then I'll tell you the statistics.
Okay, so now if you want to pick which one is responsible, like you want to be like, oh, it's the man or the woman, I'm going to say the woman. I'm always going to say the woman, because the woman is usually the stronger person in the relationship. But you like y'all always say, you cannot say everything is the same. Generally, cannot generalize. But from relationships that I've seen and been in, the woman is the stronger one. I have been dumped consistently for reasons not even given to me of why I was dumped. And then you know, the world of Warbus is a revolving door. These same people come back. Now it's on me to say, am I going to get down or not? But she has the power to keep it going or to come back and say whether she wants it or not. And me being the dude, I'm going to be like, well, okay, well, it wasn't that bad. You know, so if you want to pick one, woman. So, Leia, bring us up with these statistics.
Statistics says that 65% of the time the court grants women to parent the child.
It's almost even now.
And 35% male receives the,
maybe not.
There's
an outside
custody
percent in there, yeah.
So 35% male, 65 women.
So
court.
And you don't think women are leaving these relationships, even if they don't? Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Questions. We don't know.
So with that being said, it looks like the winner is Ramon.
Yes. Thank you, Sean.
That brings up a good point.
It is the court systems. Now, again, unfortunately, we do not have a lot of time for this segment today. Maybe we can jump back into those Turtle Club questions next week if that's all good.
Yeah.
Is there a short one in there?
Yeah, well, I guess so. It says, do men feel less if they don't have a big penis? And because women don't really have to worry about their cootie woody.
Shout out to who said that damn question.
Ronnie Shockley.
Yo, big up to Ronnie.
We can say Cootie Woody on air.
Yeah, you can say Cootie Woody on air.
So, all right, let's see if we can do this rapid fire. Amy.
I mean, I'm not a dude, so, but I mean, I think both people have to worry about their business down there. But I'm gonna say from having some friends, it seems to be a pretty big issue.
Or a small one.
Oh!
Ramon?
I'm going to say they shouldn't feel bad for that, but, because I think society made us think that we need the big, but in reality we don't. I think if you're in love and you satisfy your woman and she satisfies you and you guys are happy together, it doesn't matter what size it has to be.
Leia?
Wasn't paying attention.
Wasn't paying attention.
Okay, so skip over you. And so no, I don't think that a lot of women are like, oh, is my cootie woody fat, juicy? No, they're not walking around like I have big cootie energy.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Cootie like.
No. Talk about the Uchi wale wale.
Uchi bang bang.
But no, I believe that. I don't see that difference. Like, there is a difference. I feel like when women have their stuff together, they look good, blah, 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 blah. They know they can get whoever they want, whenever they want. So that's a different type of energy. But a young lady explained to me, recently, she was like, what's your body count is what she asked. I said, 10. She said, I don't believe that. I said, why not? She says, because you walk around with big schlong energy. You walk around like you're dangling the pie. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And she was like, no, the way you walk in any room I've seen you walk in, chest high, loud voice, you could tell that you probably got a big you dig. And I was like, hey, sweetheart, come over here so you dug. All right, so that is doing with the ins and outs, relationship advice. Where you crack over the novel of one of our love lives and realize that the mushroom-headed lush shovel does determine confidence. When we come back, we're going to go into Ayo What Man. That is a segment that some call trash talk, but the streets know it is prophecy. We do not have time to take calls because we are on a super tight one today. I have to go make some money on Zoom. Amy has to make money in a room. And Leia and Ramon got to keep it softened and beat Al Sassoon. So, transforming this cocoon. The next song you're about to hear comes from Can't Buy Deem, y'all. Can't Buy Deem and DJ Scully. Big up to them. And this song is called Look Goofy. Look Goofy is a slang terminology often expressed about someone who we may dislike. You are listening to Bastards All Day, Bad Waves on 1680 AM Q4 Radio. That's Q4.org. Once again, we're going to break your love.
Just want to see me in the street, Lil Goofy thotties all on pieces of my soul. Lil Goof want me to take them to the mall like they my queen. Lil Goofy just want to see me going broke. Lil Goofy just can't wait till I can't breathe. I approach the game like an open flame. I'm a nut, macadame. The weirdo I appear though. My style is broken saw off the chain. I'm from the south side. We might talk the same, but my mind is far gone from your awkward aim. Staring at the stars like the Hall of Fame. I ain't gonna play with these. Everybody wanna come around when the money come, baby. I look like Harold's chicken now feed. Nan one. Sit this down like my grandson. Need tampons and some pink from Vicky Secrets, no Cameron. If Kush Coke, I ain't it enough Fernando. He's always trying to do me, I make him look goof. Lil Goof, 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 Lil Goof. Lil Goof, 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 Lil Goofy, you wanna see me going broke. Lil Goof, Lil Goofy, just wanna see me in the street, so I know Lil Goofy thotties all on pieces of my soul. Lil Goof want me to take them to the mall like they my queen. Lil Goofy, you wanna see me going broke. Lil Goofy, just wanna see me in the streets, yeah, I know Lil Goofy thotties all on pieces of my soul. Lil Goofy, it just can't wait till I can't breathe. Lil Goof, 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 Lil Goof.
We dropping bodies up, stick up your punk ass. And now we're about to stick your ass up with Ayo What Man. Now that is the segment whether we see something in the news or street corner makes us do a double take like a black man in the 80s seeing martial arts happen in a movie for the first time and make them say,
Hey yo, what man?
What is going on? What? That little goofy is flipping all over the place. How is that tiny man kicking John Cena's ass? All right, Amy Nico Schwartz.
All right, so this one, What Man's, goes out to the promise makers, a.k.a. the criers and the liars. That's right, the bosses claiming they have losses while they're really just trying to bear fake crosses.
Bars.
All right, so that's the bosses saying, you can get a raise. Sure, you can get a raise. Just kidding, I'm going to give you a raise in praise. Hey.
Good job.
Yep, great job, buddy. Pat on the back. No. No money in the land of milk and honey? I don't think so, all right? So the job has so many perks, they'll promise you, right? They'll say the job has so many perks. We're not jerks, you know? And then next thing you know, everything's completely different. The honeymoon is over. And you just had one pulled over. So just keep it real, and then it's fair, and you'll be able to have people actually stay there and really care.
Wow.
And that'll do it for, hey, yeah, go ahead, give it up. Give it up. Give it up, Leo. Look up from
She
your
wasn't
phone.
paying attention.
Yeah.
I'm trying to post on Instagram.
I always got an excuse.
Look,
I'm looking, what is that?
it's a picture of me, you, Ramon, and then there's one with Amy.
Okay, go ahead.
Nice.
Valid.
Hopefully it posts.
Yeah.
Yo, that was a solid Ayo What Man. We can all
Sure is.
we can all understand that one. Hell, I was working a job and they was like, "Oh, we in negotiations." I say, "What's going on?" We still negotiating. I say, "What's going on?" We don't worry, we'll get that up there. And then damn near school year was over. I was like, "Hey, wait a minute."
Then you find out they was never submitted, right?
I sat up there looking like a little goofy. All right, that'll do it for Ayo What Man. That is the segment. Whether we see something in news or street corners, do a double take like a black man in the 80s and martial arts happen in a movie for the first time. Make us say,
Ayo, what man?
Wait a minute. You said
I'll get a raise.
at the beginning of the school year. Not a school year over. All right, let's go into these final thoughts and outros. Amy, break us off.
Oh, we're going quick. All right, well, I'm going to give a plug out to the Annoyance Theater.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Annoyance is always doing cool things. They just announced that they are going to consult I.O. so that I.O. reopens fairly. And that's pretty cool of them. And then tonight, you can go see Elegant Trash at 8 p.m. And that's half music, half sketch comedy with Trash Panda. And I might be in some of the videos. I'm not sure what video they're playing tonight. But go see them. They're great. They're killing it. And support Annoyance. Support each other.
Actually might peel up.
You know what? I have a premonition.
Oh, here we go.
Warren is going to be on stage at the new I.O. He's going to have his own show, and he's going to be amazing. I just like, when I found that out, I already felt it. Positive.
Or you looked at the pattern of business that I've done with IO
Yeah.
since 2006.
Yeah.
Yo, but but it's different. It's different now. I mean, you don't have to sleep with someone to.
Oh!
Or he can keep his panties on.
Or kiss somebody's butt at the bar.
Hey, so he didn't make it on his talent, you saying?
No, not him.
Hey, I ain't sleep with nobody. I
Right.
don't know where you got
You
that
know?
from. I don't even be messing with improv like people like that and freaking.
Bro,
Damn.
man.
Calling me a little busted baby.
Man.
Warren been busting it down since 2006.
No wonder he got a show.
Right. Damn.
Well, I got my
It
show.
does happen, but yeah, no. That happens,
Right.
All right, go ahead.
We all know.
Ramon.
Well, I will be tonight at
Call him a slut.
right.
Go ahead.
I will be tonight at Big Break Comedy, free show 8 p.m. at the Holiday Club,
Yeah.
4000 North Sheridan, doing a little stand up. Then tomorrow, I believe I will probably be at Pimprov. We're back in business, baby.
That's
Pimping
right.
those streets.
That's right.
And I will also be with Pimprov. Woohoo! And today at the big show.
It's a Big Break Comedy.
Big
You didn't know
Break
where she's
Comedy
going.
show.
Who'd you have to sleep with to get those?
Right. Right?
Jackie Lynn. Just kidding.
All right. Buy my book at phoenixtown.com, PHYNIXTOWN.com, or watch stupid videos at that website. Shout out to the Fleeks Group for keeping that website alive. And I'll be at Pimprov as well at 1422 West Irving tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Peel up for the what?
Choppy Chop.
And my final thought of the day is a simple one, which is stay on the course and don't be afraid to blame yourself, because believe it or not, sometimes the problem isn't them, it's you. And if you know it is, then you can actually do something about it, because when they don't know it is, you can't normally do nothing about it. All right, closing out the day is Fox Violence, y'all. Shout out to Fox Violet. This is off her new album, which I can't remember the name of. Somebody tell me. Don't look it up. It takes too long. I gotta get out of here, y'all.
You gotta look it up at home.
All right, but this song is called Let's Start Again from the Top. Again, shout out to Fox Violet. She's been rocking with us, and we've been rocking with her like bedrock when that whistle blows and Fred Flintstone slides down the dinosaur. And just like him, we are out of here. Picking up the car and running with it on some Flintstones tip. You have been listening to Bastards All Day. Bad Waves on 1680 AM. Q4 Radio. That's Q4.org. Again, it's Fox Violet with Let's Start Again from the Top. Breaking you off.
Like I've found me before I get to lose. I'll get past it. I just like to be like I chose to.